Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, we're going back into the throwers, but this time I wanted to use the revive spell. A lot of you were asking for it. Can you show us it off with the strategy? This is what I came up with. Some Root Riders, Valkyries, throwers behind them. I thought it'd work pretty simply. It's not too crazy. It's just pretty much a spam strategy, so we're going to have some fun with it. King, I'm running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Warden, running both books. Queen, Magic Mirror and Healer Puppet. Royal Champion, Seeking Shield, and Rocket Spear. So let's go take this out to Legends and see if we can get it to work. The revive spell, I love the idea. It is a little bit underwhelming, I think, but we're going to come up with some solid strategies, though. I know that. Let's see here. To set a funnel, what I like to do and what I have been doing is getting in one Root Rider, and I send in two Throwers and a Valkyrie for one side, and then it's pretty easy on the other side. Queen and the Siege Barracks out front. Let them take care of that, and then once that funnel's formed, I'm going to get in the rest of the troops right in towards the core here. Watch this. We're going to go Root Riders in first. We're going to get in our King. We're going to go Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, get our Throwers in behind, two Druids right away. I'm going to get in a Skeleton spell and then a Freeze spell on this Ricochet Cannon. Don't want to take too much damage too early. And then the Root Rider should help us push. If the King goes on the outside, it's not too big of a deal. I would like if he stayed in towards the core, but hey, if he decides, we're all good with it. I'm going to get in a Rage spell. I'm going to pop the King ability, and then I'm going to use a Warden ability early as well as we deal with the CC. Royal Champion, I might just use at this flank. Let her pop everything off here, and then I'm going to use an Overgrowth on that Scattershot area. And then if we need, I can Rage up my Queen. I think we're okay, though. I'm going to get a Wizard for cleanup. We haven't lost a single hero yet, so we're doing really, really good. I might get a Rage in for this core here. I'm going to freeze the Monolith. Revive spell is still up, so we can use that at any point we need. I might use one on the King because he is getting pretty low here. But that's all good. I just need to make it through this Ricochet Cannon is the main thing. Queen is going to start taking damage, but it's okay. She's actually got some tanking from the Valkyries, and Townhall's got no poison, so you smash it. And I don't even think we're going to need this revive spell because none of my heroes are about to go down. Or actually, no, my Queen is. So come on, at least let me just use it. Go down, Queen. There we go. There's a revive spell. She's back up. Royal Champion still crushing. King's crushing. Throwers are all up. It's amazing. I'm telling you guys, you got to use this strategy. Super cheap. I just tossed down that revive spell, by the way, because I didn't need it. But yeah, we got a swag revive spell. If you want, the only change I would make is maybe add, like, if you only want to bring in one revive spell. Some people bring in more. You could do a lot more, but this is the army I came up with. It's a lot of fun, and we're going to line up a couple more attacks here. I've got two left in the Legends League day, and we'll use them both live here. Okay, I thought I had two attacks left. Sadly, I have one, but we're going to try a hard mode on this base from a clanmate just because I was like, you know what? It's hard mode. Got the Fire Splitter. It is a max Townhall 16 before, so let's give this a shot. We're going to use our army and see if we can get the job done. I do have to just make one little edit here. I want to bring in a Siege Barracks. Can't forget that. And then we're going to attack and see what we can do. So again, with our funnel, this time I'm going to use an early Skeleton spell on this Ricochet Cannon because I don't want my Root Riders, everything to just get ripped up. So I'm going to go here. We're going to go Queen Siege behind that side. And then on this one, I'm going to go Root Rider. We're going to go one Valkyrie and two Throwers to help set a funnel. We're going to let that develop a little bit here. And then I'm just going to start hammering my troops right through the middle of the funnel that gets created. P.E.K.K.A.s are helping tank that Ricochet Cannon. That's great. I'm going to go Root Riders now as these walls need to be opened up. Warden, King, Apprentice Warden. We're going to get all of our Throwers in here. Two Valkyries. We're going to get our two Druids in. I am going to Rage in towards where I want my troops to go. Royal Champion we can use a little bit later on. I don't really need it right now. I might use it to just support and snipe out this compartment over here as the Valkyries are out in front. And then let's use the King ability here to open up the rest of the base. I'm going to use the Warden ability now. I might revive my King because he is taking a load of damage, but it's okay. Let's see here. Queen's doing good. Everything's fine. This freeze spell I might use on this back end with the Infernos. I have an Overgrowth spell as well. I'll just use that on the backside right now. King is down. I'm going to revive him. Look at that. He's back in action. And let's see. Minion over here just for some support. We still got so many spells left over. I'm just going to drop a Rage. Don't even need this other revive spell. But I'm telling you, it's super duper strong. I think my clanmate didn't have a CC, sadly. But Come on, we smashed this base. We would have been totally fine. I've got 3 spells left over. The overgrowth is kind of just overkill at this point. I can drop a free spell if I want to. Don't even need it. I'm not going to use these 3 spells just so even if there was a CC, we would have completely destroyed this. And this is hard mode, so just goes to show how strong this army really is. I wanted to show it off, but we'll do that last Legends League attack here coming up once my army's loaded. Okay, my other clanmate decided to share his base, and he's actually got a CC in there, so we're going to do it again. I haven't scouted anything. We're going in completely like it would be a Legends League attack. Okay, so it is a box base. Townhall in the core. Sorry, not box base. Central Townhall. How do I do this? Let's set a funnel. This time I am going to give the queen a root rider, and I'm going to go siege barracks, root rider, get a queen in ASAP, and then on the other side, we're going to go skeleton spell, root rider, a Valkyrie, 2 throwers, maybe even a second Valkyrie. The queen should hopefully go in towards there, is what I was intending. If it doesn't, that's okay. And then I'm going to get the rest of my troops in. We're going to get these 3 root riders, throwers behind, warden, king. We're going to get 2 Valkyries, apprentice, warden. Throwers, I need you to set this funnel. I'm going to get in a rage where I want my troops to go. I'm going to freeze the monolith. Going to get in my druids now, a little bit delayed, exactly how I wanted. I'm going to use the warden ability. Make sure my queen can stay up and gain some health back. I'm going to use a poison spell on the CC troops, freeze them. I'm going to use this overgrowth spell where there's too much damage, maybe on the fire splitter at the back end. So we're just going to go like here. That's great. The king ability I can use now. I'm going to rage up my throwers, or the remaining amount of them. And I'm going to use the roll champion at this backside to snipe out this ricochet cannon. And when can I use this rage? Maybe through as we go through the ricochet cannon, or this backside on the queen once her ability comes through and she's going to have to go through the splitter. Actually, that might be the better angle. Let's see. Roll champion's doing good. She's fine. Queen, I got to keep an eye out on you. I'm going to pop a rage, and then I'm going to pop her ability. Roll champion, you're fine. King's about to go down. It's okay. I'm not too worried about that. I just got to focus on getting this splitter down because that's really the main thing left. I'm going to revive the king. He's back up, and this is smashed again. Guys, I'm telling you, this army is electric right now. I just made it. I don't think anyone has posted something like this. I haven't seen, at least. If they have, I'm sorry, but this is the one I've been practicing with, and I'm destroying bases with it, and we swagged a revive spell again. I don't know, guys. I like it. It's very fast. We're going to do one more Legends League attack with it and really see if it works. But if it doesn't, hey, it is what it is. But it worked in hard mode twice now. Okay, let's go in for another Legends League attack and the last attack of the video and see if we can get another 3-star. Hopefully we can smash a base. Okay, what do we want to do? I think if we set a same sort of funnel, we can send in the queen and siege towards the town hall. On the opposite side, with the throwers and 1 root rider, we should be able to get in towards this ricochet cannon. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to get a skeleton spell down very early. I'm trying to see if I can angle this Valkyrie to take care of that. No, can she? Is the queen? Yeah, the queen's getting a nuker. That's fine. So I'm going to get the queen at the top side. Siege barracks. This way we're going to go maybe the king. You know what? I'm going to do the king. This might be a little bit reckless. I'm going to give a root rider. And I'm going to go 2 Valkyries, headhunter. And they should push in towards here. Queen's going to make it through the enemy king. That's fine. And you know what? I'm not even going to wait too long. I'm going to get everything in here. And they'll path for us nicely. I'm going to get the warden down. Extra Valkyrie. 2 druids right here, kind of for the king. I'm going to use the royal champion. Early this time, maybe. I'm going to use a poison spell on this witch. I was hoping the witch would actually get in there. She kind of didn't. I'm going to get a rage spell. Use the warden ability early. That's fine. I'm going to use the royal champion for this ricochet cannon. Pop the ability. We're going to get in a skeleton spell a little bit later on for this monolith once my royal champion gets there. So I'm going to go skeleton spell to distract it. Where do I need a free spell right now? I could overgrowth this middle section out entirely because the rage tower became active. I'm going to freeze the monolith as I was about to shoot my royal champion. Going to get a minion in for cleanup. Guys, this is disgustingly smashed. We are ruining this base. Free spell goes down. I've got 2 revive spells left and a rage spell. And these throwers in the core here, if they stay once all that becomes active, I can just use my rage spell right there and we're going to be totally fine. And with these 2 revive spells, even if a hero does go down, we'll be totally okay. Here we go. I'm going to rage up those throwers and the queen. Have the queen ability alive too. Pop that as well. Look at this, guys. We just swagged 2 revive spells. I don't know. I think we've cooked something here, boys. Let's go. We love this. And I'm so happy that we can find something that works. With the revive spell, I know I didn't really get to use it as it should be because I've been kind of swagging it, but I'm just going to drop both them down now. Don't want to mess up my next army, but let me know what you thought. This was a great attack strategy. It's very easy to learn. Doesn't have that much going on, so like this is pretty easy and very, very strong. So it's giving Hydra a run for its money, and I've had some fun with it. I enjoyed it, but let me know if you guys like it. And again, if you want to enter the 13,000 subscriber giveaway, it's running for 72 hours. It started yesterday night. It's gonna stop Friday night Pacific Standard Time around 8 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. The rules will be in the pinned comment and the description, and I'll obviously say them here. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry. If you've already entered, you don't need to enter again. That's always stated. You only need to enter once. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace out.